Well, Marco, a frustrating evening. How do you assess that performance?
We've given a poor goal away. We know Mahoney's all left foot, and we let him cut in on his left foot, which is just basics. It's basics of football. But after that, well, not even after that, we dominated the game. I know they've missed a penalty, but that's us chasing it and going a big gung-ho. We're missing chances, and those chances need to be buried because we need to kill teams off, and we've dominated the game completely again. But I can't keep saying that when we're dropping points from it, and it's frustrating because the atmosphere tonight I thought was first class, and I'm gutted for them, but they've got to start learning quick.
You mentioned your side there had a number of chances, 13 this evening, with Gillingham's keeper making a number of important saves for them. Does that mean your side need to be a little bit more clinical in front of goal?
We do need to be more clinical. But again, at worst case scenario, that game should have been 0-0. The chance we give away, the goal we give away was really poor, especially when we were on top. They need to start learning because I want this team to be successful and this club to be successful, and look, we've got what we got until we get to January, but I'll be looking to freshen this up and add some players in who can see games out. You look at the likes of Wrexham. Now they've gone on one in the 89th minute. That's not by fluke. They've done it numerous times, and they're the teams high in the league. Stockport can win. I think they've won 9 in a row. We've got to see things out, and you add in the 8 points that we've given away. Well, even tonight we've given points away, so we can add more. Now we're into double figures now. You can't keep getting away with that, and that's the frustrating thing for me because we're letting teams off the hook.
Well, Town had a couple of decisions go against them this evening, notably with a penalty appeal for Dan Kemp early in the second half.
It's a penalty. He's the other side. Anywhere else on the pitch, that's given. The linesman couldn't wait. First half he was flagging everything, got everything wrong. He didn't even flag this time, and he didn't help the referee. But the referee's got a clear view, and whenever player's the other side of him and he's through on goal. It's there's no reason to go down. I think you've seen the game tonight. Nobody was diving around. My players won't dive around. I tell them not to dive and take the chance. But yeah, that's one of the things tonight. My concern is the chances we missed and the poor goal we give away.
Well, there are positives to take from every game, and the opportunity to bounce straight back this coming Saturday against MK Dons.
Which is going to be a tough game again, like I said, but there are positives. I'm not doom and gloom. The football again we've played tonight was levels above. It was first class, but that's in between the two boxes. In the two boxes, we've got to improve. I felt for the strikers tonight because they didn't know exactly when the cross was coming in. We checked back a few times. We were better second half, or Romeo was better second half with his crossing. I know one or two went a little bit too far, but look, we've missed an header from 3 yards, and it's got to go in the back of the net.
Notably, Jake Kane missing from this evening's squad. What can you tell us about him?
He injured himself in the post-match runs on Saturday, so that's disappointing as well.
And then just lastly, you mentioned it earlier, the home support again, just shy of 9,000 for a Tuesday evening game.
I thought it was more. It's my first league game here under the lights, and I'm disappointed for them because they were superb. They backed us all the way. They were behind us because they seen the work ethic. They seen us how good we were playing, but sometimes I'd rather come in here and say, do you know what, we didn't deserve to win, but we've got the 3 points. That's what gets you into the playoffs and into the top 3. Those kind of results, but you know, there's so much positives to work on and keep positive about. Just need that a little bit more, I'll say, streetwise.